The following are some core exercises that you can do at home, and we're going to start with the back bridge. And so you'll be on your back with your heels as close as you can to your butt. Palms are down to your sides facing the floor. And then with your feet shoulder width apart, you're going to drive straight up into your bridge. I recommend you press your back flat into the floor, then drive up so when you get to the top of your bridge, you have this straight line, but that the back isn't arched way up. So press the back into the floor, drive up. If you want to make this more challenging, keep the feet shoulder width apart, but just pick up one leg. It can be any position you want up here that's comfortable, and then just drive up on the one leg. Same thing applies, press the back into the floor, and then drive up, and then make sure that you don't arch at the top, and then repeat with the other leg. And then we can also go on to the side here for side bridge, which works these muscles in the outside of the hip here, and then the oblique abdominal muscles on the side. So you can start with your feet stacked, and your hips will be a little bit behind your knees. You're going to drive up, hold this position. And for your bridge, I recommend you work on holding it until you can do it for 1 full minute. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you can take your legs out and you can put your top leg in front, so the heel of the top leg is next to the toe of the back leg, and then you're going to press up. The back leg will be the bottom leg, and then hold, same thing, work up to 1 minute. And then another exercise that we'll do for the core is the dead bug. And we're going to set up to where we have the elbows over the shoulders, hips over the knees. And you can start out with just bringing the arm out and back, the opposite arm back, out and back. When you can do that and still keep the low back pressed into the floor so it doesn't arch as the arms come overhead, then you can try legs only. You want to make sure you only go out as far as you can and keep the back pressed into the floor. If it arches, you've gone too far. Okay? And then if that becomes easy, then you can go opposite arm, opposite leg. So my right leg goes out, my left arm goes out. And then I'll just alternate sides. Another exercise for the back is the prone shoulder raise. I'm going to lay face down, my palms down to the sides. My toes are stabbed into the floor. At no point do my toes leave the floor. And then now actually what I'm going to do is pick my hands up so my thumbs are down, my little fingers are facing up. I'm going to keep my head aligned with the spine, pick my shoulders off the floor, come up, and then I'm just going to hold this position. When I'm comfortable holding this position for 15 to 30 seconds, I can add repetitions. So I can bring my arms here, come back down, like so. If that's easy, you can do the skydiver, bring the arms all the way up and back down, like so. The main thing is that your abs stay on the floor, your toes stay on the floor. And then another exercise that we can do here is the, for the back, is the not the dead bug, I'm sorry, it's the opposite arm, opposite leg. So you're going to get set up on all four. So the shoulders over the wrist, the hip is over the knee. And then we can do it just like a dead bug, and when we just start out keeping the hips square, nothing moves, and then I'm just raising the arms. And then I can go to alternating, doing the legs only. The tendency is when you go to the legs, is that when you shift to one leg, the tendency is to roll that direction. And so you want to make sure that your core stays nice and stable and that you aren't shifting back and forth. When that's easy, then you can go opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, making sure head stays aligned with the spine and that nothing is shifting side to side when you do this. The leg only needs to go up to just below hip level.